Hello everyone, this is MF217 and joining me is...
Hour.
Um... Wait, now that I think about it, hold on. Okay, we're back, sorry about that. I just needed to check something with the recording software real quick, just to make sure everything was, all hunky-dory and
Working.
all that. Yeah. But yeah, you'll notice I didn't do the first episode on my channel like I normally do for Let's Plays and all that, but I actually uploaded the first episode on another channel because, it was meant to be a recording test, and I didn't know if I was seriously going to do an actual Let's Play for it proper at the time, but now I made up my mind, and rather than just waste my time just getting through stuff I've already done already, like thousands of times already,
You'll continue it here and upload it to the channel that had the first episode.
mm-hmm. Like, I'll continue it. Well, actually, I'm just gonna post it on my channel and have a playlist in which I have the playlist have episode 1 on it on my channel, and then the other remaining episodes will be on my channel directly in that regard.
Stay.
Okay, so anything new to bring up ever since the last time we were recording anything?
Well, for one thing, your hometown team made the fucking Super Bowl. How amazing is
Again,
that?
I really don't pay attention all that much to sports anyway, so I wouldn't really know what to really say on that, to be honest.
Tasty. Fine.
Like, could you imagine, though, if they actually managed to win the whole thing?
Eh, I wouldn't know for certain how big of an impact that would have, to be honest.
Usually, what happens after the Super Bowl is the winning team's city or state party set up like it's no fucking tomorrow. That tends to lead to a lot of riots.
But yeah, like with a few other Let's Plays on this channel before, the various simulation games we have on here are prone to graphical glitches, among other things. But the most jarring thing of all regarding this game in particular is going to be the frame rate drops, if anything.
What version of Dolphin are you using and it still hasn't been fixed?
5 something? Why?
Like, you always upgrade it to the latest version that exists, right?
Yeah.
Tricky, are you crazy? Just leave the sharp claws to me. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, Fox. If ever you need me to come back, you just use my heal command, and I'll be right with you. Okay? I'm stuck. Fine.
So there's 1,
How many of those do you need?
2. The other one is literally right here. Try and,
Fine. I'm stuck.
time for a magic staff upgrade. You know, in hindsight, knowing what apparently was in Dinosaur Planet and all that, Razard and Fox getting Crystal Staff, I would have kind of preferred he kept that sword he inherited from Saber in that regard.
Well, then how would this exist?
Well, for one, Saber's sword literally has the exact same abilities as Crystal Staff.
How does that work?
Saber is literally just an opposite player character to Crystal in that regard, who seems to focus more on the boss fights more so than collecting the Krazoa spirits. Like, I'm certain you'll understand in some way or form, you know? Especially once the decompilation is done regarding the leaked build and all that, among other things.
Yeah, how long is that gonna take?
That's gonna take who knows how long, considering this is an age-old game they're trying to decompile in the modern coding and all that.
Yeah, I was just asking, how long will that take?
Considering this is again a build from like the year 2000 or something, and it's like 2022 right now, so.
Bring me another route, and I'll see what I can do.
Here you go. Okay.
Where are we going? Let's play. A bad guy.
You're gonna be pretty anal about saving, aren't you?
Considering what's happened the last few times I tried to record this entire game for this channel or another, so yeah.
Yeah, as for me, I beat the entire Dragon Ball Z NES trilogy, recently.
Yeah, let's just say that was kind of a bit of an acid trip of what I was watching you do and all that. So.
Well, I mean, the first game was kind of straightforward.
True, but the fact power levels are taken so literally and all that was just kind of screwy, if anything, you know?
What, you didn't expect power levels to not be bullshit?
Considering how they normally are in literally every other game, why am I not surprised other than that regard? Well, then again, the game typically did a better job at it than the anime ever did, so... Or the manga, but anyways, that's just semantics in the end.
And then there's the little fact that the second game had a horrid translation.
Because weren't they like fan translated or something?
Yeah, all three of them were. But the first
second-
and third were actually pretty faithful. The second one, though... Jesus Christ.
Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just,
Like, that shit was fucking bonkers, especially when it called Frieza fucking doctor in several of his forms.
And then, of course, I just pay this guy to just get out of my way and just... He'll let me through the toll road he basically has here, basically.
I'm just glad the third game was translated well, at least. It's a shame that they never did anything more, since there was a sequel hook for the fourth. That never came to be.
Yeah, I can imagine, although the fact the sequel hook was with semi-perfect Cell rather than perfect Cell overall just kind of is baffling if you really think about it.
Well... not particularly, because it would have gone through the rest of the Cell Saga.
No, I mean the fact it wasn't perfect Cell that was the sequel hook as opposed to semi-perfect, you know?
They couldn't spoil everything, but... they honestly should have if they didn't make a fourth game.
Again, considering the fact they were making it on the NES in the 90s of all times, so...
Actually, the third game came out in, like, 2000, I think?
Wait, 2000 on the frickin' NES?
I'll check that, but it seems like it was made a little later.
Something tells me that just doesn't make any frickin' sense in that regard if it was made in like 2000 on the frickin' NES.
There are people developing games for older systems now, apparently.
At least now, those are like indie projects that are doing that, though, as sort of a retro throwback.
And in some cases, remakes.
Again, that's a modern trend as opposed to something that actually would have legit happened all the way back 20-some years ago.
Okay, yeah, the game in question was made in 92.
Yeah, because this was like the Super Nintendo already sort of in full swing by that point.
She's gonna be okay, isn't she, Fox?
Are you sure you finished down there? The planet's not back together yet.
The Queen needs my help. Fox out. Is there anything we can do for her? We need to find why.
Yeah, the lag is definitely not as good as what it was going on in the previous episode, I will say at least.
Not feeling well. It looks like she'll need a lot. Let's take a look.
Again, it might be because of other things going on my PC at the time, but
Also, there's apparently one more game that was made for the NES in the same style as the other three.
Oh?
I'm just going to say what the translation is, alright, because I know what this means.
What?
Plan to eradicate the Saiyans.
Oh. Yeah, why am I not frickin' surprised that that thing would have an NES game and all that? Like, why am I not even remotely surprised on that one?
You pay this.
Why would you be, in all honesty?
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Well, this I was surprised about. He let me haggle it for like 2 units here, like...
Well, now you won't be able to haggle for the rest of the fucking day.
We'll see about that, we'll see about that. Well, at least I got that little bit of an important thingamajig out of the way first. Also, now that we have a big enough Scarab bag, we can finally indulge in this little Easter egg.
You at least know why I say that, though, right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
He's a fickle bitch.
Oh, most maliciously, yeah. Okay, so grab this. I know for certain I am going to need this.
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
The bloody hell.
We eventually need to learn how the fuck he works.
You pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Okay, that was quite literally a steal.
That was... What kind of bullshit are you pulling?
I'm just lowering it as far as I know he'll probably go, but this isn't what I had in mind, to say the least.
You have no idea he'd actually take it.
And obviously we need to grab this before we go even remotely further, so...
How about playing a little game? Choose how many scarabs you wish to gamble. I will then throw them into this...
You're totally going to gamble all your scarabs away, aren't you?
Time limit.
You know me a little too well, perhaps, but
Are you ready?
I'll stay quiet for this.
I don't believe you did it. You win fair and square.
I didn't want to be the reason you lost your scarabs.
Choose how many scarabs you wish to gamble. I will then throw them into this cave, and you have to collect them within my time limit. Are you ready? I don't believe you.
yeah, that was a bit of a screwball on my end, even though I admit I kind of just sort of am still waking up, but,
Really? How long ago did you actually wake up?
around 11 something,
Throw them into this cave, and you have to collect them within my time limit. Are you ready?
So what's the max amount of money you can hold at once?
I think it's like 30, but I don't want to push it all that much, if honest.
No, I mean at the end.
Like, I have no freaking idea, to be honest.
I will then throw them into this cave, and you have to collect them within my time limit.
Have you beaten this game before?
Apparently, the highest I can actually gamble is 10, apparently.
Are you ready? Not sure.
Well, now you know what the lose animation for this is.
What you didn't collect.
Well, now you know what the lose animation is, so yeah.
How about playing a little game?
But yeah, I think I can pull it off again. I was just getting a little bit cocky there with that one.
I will then throw them into this cave.
Yeah, don't pull a Vegeta.
Within my time limit. Are you ready?
I shouldn't have to explain what that means.
Not so good this time, eh? I'll keep what you didn't collect.
How about no?
How about what the fuck happened?
How about no?
Man, you were just saying fuck you to that entire result.
Like I said, I admit I am on very poor sleep right now, but, well,
Also,
still
by the
just
way, you
waking
wound up
more like-
saving, so you lost those scarabs.
Yeah, I know, but that's the entire point of what I'm doing here. Besides, what makes you think I was worried about those scarabs, if anything?
Because you didn't want to have to resort to the rock.
Besides, it only took like a few seconds to pull that little trick off, so yeah.
Hey, you can hold more than 30.
The Scarab bag I got from the Snowhorn allows me to hold up to 50 now, so...
No, that's too low. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Well, that was oddly generous, oddly enough. I did grab the Scarab, right? Yeah, I got
I
it.
mean-
I pretty much grabbed all of the ones that were in there at the moment.
Yeah, you were up to 46, so I knew you grabbed everything you could.
Okay. Which maps did I have yet to get so far? Okay, So apparently I did get up to the Dark Ice Mines map.
This much. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Volcano Force Point Temple.
You pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
You're getting a lot of good deals today.
Considering he conned me out of 20 Scarabs and I just let him have it, so...
Well, still though.
You pay this much. No, that's too low.
Cloud Runner Fortress ain't gonna be haggled, so yeah, I'm just gonna grab this.
Yeah, sometimes when he says you pay this much, you pay this much.
No, wait, this is the Walled City map. I don't need this yet. Where's the...
Oh, it's only 5 scarabs. You might as well. They're 5 scarabs. Why wouldn't you get them?
I'm getting them in order of which one I actually need at the moment, and Lightfoot Village is also apparently not going to be haggled. Let's just hope I can just haggle this one at least.
No, that's too low. No, that's too low.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll sell it to you. No, I'm moving to pay the floor.
I believe that's all the maps in that particular room, so let's go in here real quick, because I believe there is Cape Claw. Yes.
Pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Well, that one he just sort of let me have, oddly enough. Okay, so all the maps for the first end of the first... Well, actually, no, we're still missing one major map. Actually, free, technically, because...
You pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Krazoa Palace, obviously we need that map, especially with how often we'll be going there.
Drafty, okay. You pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it.
Oh, I was able to haggle the Ocean Force Point Temple, so now all I have to worry about is Dragon Rock, so... How you liking all them empty store shelves, by the way, shopkeeper?
How about playing a little game? Choose how many scarabs you wish to gamble. I will then throw them into this cave, and you have to collect them within my time limit. Are you ready? I don't believe you did it. You win fair and square. How about playing a little game? Choose how many scarabs you wish to gamble. I will then throw them into this cave, and you have to collect them within my time limit. Are you ready? don't believe you did it. You win fair and square. How about playing a little game?
Don't you have enough
How many
Scarabs yet?
scarabs you wish to gamble?
And depending on what else I need to get here, I might as well just max myself out, if
You
anything.
have to collect them within my time limit. Are you ready? Not sure
Yeah,
about
no.
this charm, eh? I'll keep what you didn't collect.
Thankfully, I don't have to worry about that. I already saved before that, so joke's on him.
You have no qualms about save scumming.
Well, at least when I'm in a fatigue state like I am now, like... Remember how in the first episode of Banjo-Kazooie I said I was, like, running at, like, 70% efficiency and all that?
What percentage of efficiency are you running on this time?
60 approximately.
Oh, jeez.
Like, that's kind of why I'm doing things the way I am at the moment.
Playing a little game. Choose how many scarabs you wish to gamble. I will then throw them into this cave, and you have to collect them within my time limit. Are you ready?
What?
Not so good this time.
How?
I'll keep what you didn't collect.
Did you just get, like,
I'm
this
just
one?
gonna let him have that one. I'm kind of just wasting time at this point. Besides, after I get the map to, like, Dragon Rock, I'm probably just gonna call it an episode here or whatever. We're already at over the 30-minute mark, so yeah.
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
I guess it's called you don't want to really embarrass yourself any further.
Let me check a little something here from,
General Pepper here. I'll display your current mission status. Peppy here. I'll display.
I kind of wish there's no real way. I kind of wish there was a way to track how many of the maps I had unlocked at this point, but apparently I actually got them at that point.
General Pepper here. I'll display your current mission status.
One of the...
Fox, I haven't got time to wait around for you. Get back to your mission.
Typical rare when it comes to that sort of shenanigans, I will admit.
What do you mean?
With their little self-deprecation among other things, taking jabs at the player among other things. I am at least going to get that, though, so...
What do you need those for again?
The, well...
I mean, the actual tokens themselves.
The maze. Those are for unlocking various extra features in the game, basically. But yeah, with that said, this has been a bit of a hell of a day to begin with so far. We're not even truly done yet with what we're going to be recording today, but I figured we could get off to a start with anyway, so... That said, this has been MF217 with...
Someone that's surprised that you're still going to be recording more stuff today.
And thank you in advance for watching, and we'll see you next time.